Good morning, everyone. We are loving things out here right now. The weather has kind of calmed down a little bit, although I like the heat. But now, this time of year, normally it's over 100, and I think we've got several days this week in less than triple digits. So, and we have a bird up here. I'm out on the porch, and they nest this time of year, and there's a baby bird up there. So I've got accompaniment. We've got music with the video. Anyway, today I'm going to be carving our new monthly template. This is for the month of July 2021, which I thought was really cool. Vicki found this somewhere.
Vector stock.
On Vector stock. And so this is going to be our monthly template, and I'm going to carve it, and I've already laid it out. I'm going to carve it two different ways, inset and outset. And so let's get into it. I'm going cordless today. I've got my profile bit in. I've got it set at, I believe, right at, just shy of 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to carve this one outset, this one inset, and I've got to get my cheaters, and then we will get going here. Here we go. Lights. And Okay. All right, so I went around there the first time, and then the second time I was about 3/16 deep on my second cut around there. So let me check my battery and see if I've got enough. I'm down to one bar on here because that was a pretty long continuous cut. So I'm going to change batteries and then come back and we'll do this inset. Okay, still using the profile bit. Got it set back at 1/8 of an inch. Let's get this carved inset. Here we go. All right. those can be a little tricky, guys, and honestly, carving on a short board like this with your sometimes your hand is off the board, it can be a little wearing on your hands. So, gosh, I see something there I need to touch up. Hold on. All right, so let's get the background done here. I've got the 90-degree bit in, and it's set at probably close to a quarter, a little over 3/16. So let's, I know my battery's good on this. Let's get this going here. So, the thing that you got to remember on these guys, when you get in some of these really tight places, you might have some high spots. So I didn't want to get too close with that big 90-degree bit that I would nick into my stars or my outline. So you got to kind of look at it at kind of an from the edge to see if there's any high spots that are going to come up. But I'm going to go ahead and spray this off camera, guys. When I come back, we'll sand it off and we'll see what it looks like. Be right back. All right, let's sand this thing off and see what it looks like. But before we do that, I need to show you what I did here. So I wanted some color on this. You know, red and blue seem to be somewhat patriotic to go along with this kind of 4th of July Independence Day thing. So what I used on here was the Marsh ink, the red Marsh ink on the red, and then I used, if you guys go back and watch, if you haven't seen episode 18, Senior Moments episode 18, Dad and I talked about using paint and primer. If it's a matte finish, you can get by with it and it shouldn't bleed on you. So that's what I used for the blue here. And then I'm going to color these when we get them done. And this obviously is the normal black primer. So the other thing is, when you're using small boards like this, if I use my disc sander, chances are it would want to move on me. So I'm just going to use my random orbital. It'll take a little bit longer, but this is cedar. It's super soft, so it shouldn't take too long. Here we go. And I want to show you guys one of my new toys. Ryan has had one of these little blowers, but it's a Milwaukee brand. But I already had a cordless Bauer little circular saw that I had the 20-volt battery for. So I picked one of these up when I was over at Harbor Freight, and I love it. If you guys need a cordless, you know, I normally use the compressor, but out on site and stuff, it's nice to have one of these to blow your stuff off. And the cool thing is, look at this. It's got 3 different positions. So and then it's got a lock button. You can, I'm not going to go the full strength there. It'll blow that board right off the counter, but it'll lock on too. So I dig this thing. If you guys don't have one of these, it really can be handy to have a little blower that is handheld, that's not like a big leaf blower. But anyway, there we go. Now what I'm going to do, oh yeah, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color these stripes and stars. So I got some Sharpies here. Uh-oh, gnats are coming out again. This is the kind of color that that actually I can do without looking like a complete idiot.
Oops, sorry, I was watching you and I moved the camera.
Now I might have. I'm going to see what this blue looks like with the finish on it. It might brighten it up. It's pretty dark right now. Doesn't really match the blue over here, but you guys, you know, you can always color these with whatever you want. But I just thought I'd like to get some color in on these things. This is the kind of stuff I used to do all the time when I was up in Oatman carving on site. It's a great way to get color on your outset pieces. What, we just did something with
what
was it?
Fire.
Oh yeah, the campfire thing, yeah. Except I was using some really super fine points. This, fortunately, are big enough pieces that I can use the chisel point Sharpies.
I think Mama Bird needs to feed her baby. It's hungry.
Yeah. Well, I think the mama won't come back to the nest while we're out here. That's probably what it is. She's probably out there somewhere waiting for us to leave. All right. Now let's get some clear on that. I got to go get the clear. We'll be right back. All right, let's put some clear on it. Yeah, that blue I think is a little dark here. I was thinking this was going to be too light, but I think that is the right color. This almost looks purple now. Of course, I like purple, but anyway, I don't know. So inset, outset, what do you guys like better? Vicky says she likes the inset better. I think it kind of shows up better, but I don't know. If I had the right size, the right color blue, I think I'd like the outset better. Anyway, there it is, you guys. That is it for today. If you guys have any questions on this, so this, what is this going to be called? It's probably on the website by the time you see this.
Independence 20.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But you guys will, it'll be on the website soon. If it's not on the website now, it'll be on there soon. And you premium members will get this next time you guys order something. So thanks again, guys. If you have any questions on this, please let me know. And a reminder, go watch number 18, Senior Moment number 18. What did I do with the blue?
It's probably holding up the sign.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Gosh. Anyway, and Dad and I really go into depth of why we use certain colors and matte finish rather than gloss. You don't want to use gloss. Trust me on that. Anyway, guys, send me an email if you have any questions. Eric at Make a Wood Sign. Please like and subscribe, and definitely give us some comments on this. That helps with the whole YouTube thing. Oh, and by the way, I've been getting a lot of questions about the course, the Inset course that is should be up and live and published anytime now. So if you have bought that course, you will be getting an email that will give you a link to those. I think it's 7 different videos, about an hour 20, that Ryan and I really went in depth. And if you guys you can still buy that course. And as of right now, there's still slots left at $75. When those 50 spots spots end up getting sold out, then it'll be $97, which is still a killer deal because Ryan and I really put a lot into that. So anyway, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. That is it.
It's not live.
Huh? Oh yeah, the other thing is that is not a live thing. So that's not where you have to tune in at a certain time or anything. It will be just like the 7 Steps course that's on the website. And you'll have a link to it. You can go to it whenever you want, 24/7, 365 from now on. So you'll be always be able to access that, and you don't have to be there live. That is a pre-recorded set of videos. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.